So, living with Pops was cool. It was cool. You know, I was just happy to be with my father, with my born father. But I seen that he was addicted. He was addicted to crack cocaine. And it bothered me, but it wasn't nothing new to me. But it was just like, damn, I'm hanging with my hero, but this nigga's smoking crack. For real. And it bothered me. I ain't gonna lie, it bothered me. I see the dope boys come through, and I'm buying dope off of them. So I ain't no better. I'm buying dope off of my nigga. What this nigga name was? I know his number, but I don't need. Oh, his name was Boom. Selling my Pops crack. I'm buying bundles of crack from him. So I ain't no better. I'm selling, he using. Fuck me up, man. But I allowed this nigga in my life. I allowed that nigga because he served a multiple purpose. He was selling him, and then he was selling me. He was a real winner. You dig? So once I seen that, I'm like, damn. Like I said, refrigerator empty. Fucked up the little crack money I had. About $20 in my pocket. $20 in my pocket. I set up a lick. But it was just me. It's the crazy part. Which I don't do no codees, I don't fuck 'em. But it was just me. Set up a lick and did the lick. It was armed robbery. Got away with it, so I thought. Fed everybody in the motherfucking apartment building. Here. Oh, Bubby got this. Oh, yeah, here. Gave my, I knew he was gonna fuck it up on crack. Gave my fucking father some money. Couple hundred. My father fucked the money up, of course. I'm still working with a little something, but I hit everybody off with, I hit everybody off. Couple days go by. I come in the house from doing my thing, my father talking about some, the police looking for you. And I asked him, I'm like, for what? They said, he says, what you do? And I wouldn't tell him. I'm like, no. So I told him, like, man, I don't know why they looking for me for. You feel me? Like, maybe they got the wrong guy. I don't know. Meanwhile, I know for sure that this shit is getting hot now. Because the person who got robbed was pretty prominent around the way. It was pretty prominent. But then I robbed the pizza man before that, though. So I was fucked up anyway. I robbed a pizza man, bro. For real. But on this particular one, the nigga, he was like, yeah, they looking for you. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm like, oh, all right. Next day, very next day, the neighbor, mind you, it's a apartment building. My girl, her name Crystal. She ain't my girl, but she was, you know, she like, damn, you know the police looking for you, ain't it? I'm like, what? You lying? It's the second time I heard it. One from my father and one from her. So I'm like, damn, I gotta get the phone away from this bitch. I'm making plans to get away. She talking about, no, nigga, they looking for you. They know. So I'm like, what are you talking about, shorty? I ain't did shit. So I went in hide mode. I couldn't get away because I had nowhere to go. So I was in the basement of this apartment building. I didn't have a key. I just knew how to get in there. I'm living out of this motherfucking basement. Living out of it. It's a basement. This basically shit, nothing. It ain't no laundry or nothing going on down there. It's a basement. This is, you know. So it was a crevice to where you could. It was a crevice to where you could creep up and you could hop it, and then you could go like to the side. The very next day, I didn't even go to my pop's house because I didn't trust him. I didn't even trust my pops, and I'm glad I didn't. But I went in there. I was living out of that motherfucker. Living out of that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Feel me? I'll pop out at night, go give me a bite to eat. Shit. I heard everything. I'm hearing my neighbors like, damn, for real, he robbed that nigga. Wow. I'm hearing everything. Everything everybody's saying, I'm hearing. Damn. They finally got the key, went down in the basement, still ain't find me. I told you I was in the shit. They would have to really, like it was a window like this. Like they would have had to really try to find me, bro. Like I'm in a cut. And I'm living like that. All over this shit, man. So they came, brought the dog too. They ain't find me. 2 days later, I have to go to the store. I'm in the towel, you know, I got my towel wrapped up. I know they got my description. I'm in the towel, I'm wrapped up. I'm going to the BP. I'm about to go here, maybe get a brew or some malt or something. Feel me? Yeah. I came back that one day and I couldn't take it. And I'm like, Pops, man, let me in this hall. Alright, you know, for sure. He ain't even know I was down there. He thought I was going somewhere. Alright, you know. That day. And I went, mind you, I told my father, okay, so you know what's going on. He ain't no dummy. Do not let nobody in here for zero reason unless I fucking, you know, whatever.
Approve of it.
Yeah. So, motherfucker, hit the door. I'm like, yo, that's police for sure. I bounce up. Let me grab my spot. I'm telling Pops, sign language. I'm like, shit, that nigga went to the door. I wanted to tackle his ass. That nigga went to the door, man. The police, of course, white men. I'm listening to everything. Hey, where's Reginald? Where is he? Is he here? Man, all I know is he opened. My pops ain't say nothing. All he just opened the door. And I knew for sure he gave him, like, man, because he probably didn't want his son to go through this little shit, keep going through this shit. But that nigga gave my location away, man. You feel me? And shit, I was up in the motherfucking, I was in the closet. Like I told homegirl, I was in the closet. I'm like, damn, they made it in this bitch. I might go to jail. I'm like, damn, they made it in here. I might go to jail. For real. I'm in a closet. You don't see me. It's a fresh, I done smoked a fresh blunt. Like, I'm smoking one. I'm on the run. They let homeboy, the police came in. I fucking was like, you know what? I'm in this closet. My pop's gonna, lead him on, like he ain't here. Just keep it moving. Shit. That motherfucker grabbed that he grabbed that closet door. Started yanking on it. He noticed the resistance. On it. This bitch ain't locked. Somebody pulling this bitch. He like, man, bring your ass out before I shoot your ass. I brought my ass out, and that was it. I did 2.5 years for that robbery. 28 months. For that. I came home 2016. I never seen my father again. And I would love to see him. I had a lot of anger built up, man. Anger, like, why did you give me away? But really, I fucked myself over. Like, he didn't give me away. He was just being a father. Like, I was so mad at him while I was in there. Like, damn, they was gonna catch up with me anyway.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? When I came home in 2016, I still was active. I was very active. But it wasn't until maybe 2018 to where I'm like, you know what? Shit ain't right. I was working. 50 hours a week. Maybe 60. I found myself out of work because I couldn't find a job. Now I'm pretty good with money, but I knew I didn't want to go back to what I was doing. So I was at 2100. I went to 2100. If don't nobody know what 2100 is, basically a homeless shelter.
Lakeside.
Mm-hmm. I started selling dope in there. Got into plenty fights. Like, you see, I use these things. This ain't no facade. I use these things. Like I said, family was, I don't even want to call it family. Like, that ain't even on my mind. You feel me? Got into it with guys. I'm like, well, you know what? You know, I'm getting into it, gangs, these GDs, and I ain't none of that. Like, you know, shit. I'm like, this ain't it. It gotta be something. I saved up enough money, went to the hotel, week or two, whatever. Money ran out again. Went back to 21. Same thing. Here we go. Because I'm selling shit, man. Now it's weed though. But nigga, have my money. You feel me? So we get into that, whatever. I'm like, yeah, hotel again. The next thing I know, I'm online. I find, you feel me? Like, damn, what the fuck can I do? I find a good, I ain't gonna lie, and that's my nigga too. I find a good ass caseworker. Like, damn, somebody gotta get me out of this shit. It gotta be something out here, man. I found this lady named Jean. She like, man, I could get you out of this shit, man. Whatever, like, you know. But she with the county. I'm like, man, everybody going through the county. Whatever. I'm just here. I'm at the bus stop sleeping like this. Most of the time, like this, one eye open. I come, I run across her. She emailed me back. I'm like, damn. Well, shit, she put me out in a hotel. You feel me? So I'm like, shit. I'm running that. I'm getting this shit in there. Still trying to sell some dope. But that's not why I got kicked out that hotel. I got kicked out because I was fighting this nigga because he kept coming at me, man. He kept coming at me, man. And shit, fast forward, Jane put me on the such and such put me on the Kunta, and I'm here. It's been, I mean, it's a lot more than that, but that's basically the shit. That's the shit. You feel me? That's the shit.
That's Bubby, y'all.
That's Bubby.
Here in Cleveland, man.
SoundCloud.com/Bubby216. Yeah. Man.